Ahead for Oliver Coppard is a £1.3 billion 4-year budget, with influence over the region's transport, infrastructure and investment. But the Sheffield-born mayor isn't getting too overwhelmed.
Just what I think. Tell you what feels really weird is, like, obviously we cycled from my house, but then we cycled like past the bus stop I used to get to school, the road I grew up on, that underpass where I got mugged when I was about 16. Nice to see you.
While we let the new mayor meet his new colleagues, we asked people in Sheffield what they wanted him to focus on.
One of the things he said about transport is important to me because I live in a rural area and they took our bus off, so we haven't got a bus at all in that village.
There's a lot of people can't afford housing at the present moment in time, and it would be good for the younger people to be able to get on property ladder.
The buses either come late, there's two that come together and you're waiting half an hour for one, or there's some they don't even turn up, do you know what I mean? So that is a problem, and the bus fares have just gone up.
We've been speaking to people in Sheffield this morning. They say that the bus services are too expensive, too unreliable. They also want to see improvements to housing, more affordable housing. What are you going to do about those issues?
Well, you've got to address all of those issues and more. It's not just about housing or jobs or adult skills, it's about the whole picture. I'm writing to Boris Johnson today to talk to him about levelling up and asking him to come up with a plan for delivering on those promises that they put in their levelling up white paper. There's 400 weeks to go until 2030, the date by which they said the rest of the country should have a public transport system which is more like the one in London. We want to get on with that. We want the government to be a partner in that delivery.
It sounds like what you're saying is that to make those improvements, you need money from government.
There's no other way of doing it. That's the honest truth. I said it before the election and I'm saying it again now. People across South Yorkshire right now are struggling. The cost of living crisis is as real here, if not more real here, than in most places across the country. So people need to feel better off in South Yorkshire. They need to have jobs and opportunities, and that's what hopefully I can deliver as the Mayor of South Yorkshire.
First day out the way, the big challenge now is delivering the improvements South Yorkshire voted for. Harry Horton, ITV News, Sheffield.
Well, credit to Harry keeping up on his little bike there behind the new Mayor of South Yorkshire.